Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 6th through the 12th. If Aquarius is your sun, moon, or rising, you're in the right place. Thank you for being here. If you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed yet, by all means, give it a shot. I really appreciate it, and it helps my little channel grow. I am not home. I am in a trailer in Oregon, and I've got a lot of interesting ambient noises. If you can hear the guy mowing the lawn across the street, sorry about that. I'm going to keep on moving forward with what's going on. I hope that it's not too disruptive or noticeable, but I am going to keep going. All right, so I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a guiding card for you for the entire month, Aquarius. We have the Knight of Cups. This is all about you standing up for what you want, wanting what you have. Also, just sharing your point of view. I feel like your thoughts, your ideas are valid and inspired and should be shared. Okay, so don't become silent at all in this way. Okay, we want you to continue to fight the good fight and share your good ideas. I think it will help anyone who's listening. All right, perfect. So we're going to keep that one there, and we'll talk about that again next week. But with these 3 cards in front of us, let's look. All right. These are those 3 cards, and we'll get that mystery card for you for this month. Hey, my guiding messages for the month are talking about us striving, pushing forward, always pushing forward, okay? So when you push forward a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit, and then you lower your expectations. Okay, we want you to just lower your expectations so that presto changeo, you don't have to worry so much about reaching that goal. I mean, you might make a goal of walking 10 miles a day, but it's just a goal, and it doesn't mean that it defines you or changes you based on whether the terrain is completely nuts and you can't possibly make 10 miles a day. So you go like, okay, well, I made 8 miles, but it was all uphill. So good, great. Lowering your expectations is going to fix all kinds of things, okay? So be nice to yourself, be good to everybody else around you by lowering your expectations of them too, and everybody's going to get on just fine. All right, now let's go ahead and get that mystery card for you. All right, here we go. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set that card right there. Yay! Very nice. We'll see it later. All right, I'm going to set these cards up here. Now then, we have these cards here from the overview video. We're going to add more cards to it to expand on this possibility. All right, I think it's going to be great. Last week turned out pretty good. Went from a place of interesting fear about control to, ta-da, everything falling into place. Very nice. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the High Priestess. Remember how we were talking about you following your intuition and that your intuition was going to be on fire. You were going to instantly know from a gut level where you wanted to be and what you needed to do to get there. This is it. This is that moment. Handling it. It's going to be great. Yes, Strength card is here, reminding you that fighting for your... nope, not fighting at all. Sorry. We're going beyond our limiting beliefs. We are going beyond other people's limiting beliefs. So we all have people in our lives who tell us things that aren't true, whether they might be true based on their fears. Oh, you'll never be an artist. Oh, you'll never be able to be successful. You'll never do this. You'll never do that. And it's all bullshit based on their own personal fears. So what we need to know and understand is that whatever that it means to other people isn't true. Okay, it isn't true for who we are, and we need to remember that we put limiting beliefs on ourselves as well. So we want to pull back from that as well and bust through all of that shit this week. So we're going to bust through limiting beliefs, other people's as well as our own, of ourselves this week, okay? And keeping our money balanced. So we don't need to overspend to bust through limiting beliefs. We can just get on board with doing it and have a good time, okay? I like that. That's great. Next card over, we're talking about what's blocking you. King of Cups. We have the emotionally based fella who's going to be like, are you really sure you want to do all that? They're not really sure. They're kind of maybe they're part of the limiting beliefs, or maybe they've just observed you live within those limiting beliefs for so long, their brain is like, I don't know if I can see you doing that. It isn't that they're creating anything or pushing you not to grow. It's that they've never seen you with any interest in this ever before, and their brain is going, what? So don't take their interest or curiosity about what you're doing as anything more than, oh, they're taking interest in what I'm doing. Cool. Now then, you are going to have a big idea that can't be realized right now, so it's blocked in its own way. That doesn't mean that the idea doesn't exist. It means you should write it down, journal it out, Google the crap out of it. It isn't, you aren't stopped from thinking. You are stopped from proceeding on it. So keep that in mind and do what you need to do to feed this fire without having it become stagnant. But you can make some good coals. Okay, we don't want to have a big rager because right now you're blocked from that. Okay, but you can think about it, come up with a plan, and it will be realized some other time. Okay. The Seven of Cups is here saying that this particular week you don't have a lot of options and a lot of possibilities. You're pretty much here doing this, and you'll have this for later, but that's it. You don't have a lot of other things going on, okay? So just realize that, understand that, and accept that, okay? Because too many choices right now would throw you off track. We need you to really stay focused on busting out of those limiting beliefs and keeping your finances balanced in the process, but also quietly at night under candlelight or whatever, lamplight by the bed. We're going to definitely be fleshing out an idea that's different than other people were expecting, and it will be super fun, okay? Solutions. You still have enough money to take care of everything. You've worked really hard to have this much money. You've worked really hard to do the right things with your money all the time, all the time, all the time. And you're really, really smart about it. So you've handled your business, you've taken care of yourself, and you're in a good spot, okay? Now then, Seven of Wands is all about how you're going to want to get other people on board with your ideas one at a time. Don't try and convince everybody all at once. It's not going to work out so good. So do the right thing, separate everybody else out, stand up for your ideas individually, and they will like, oh, I get it. Ooh, cool, perfect. And once you've done all that, the hard work is over. You've really taken care of all the basic stuff that gets everything, all the groundwork done for you to do this new thing that's a little different and a little interesting. And people are still going to raise their eyebrows when they see it. Don't be mad. Don't be sad. Just quietly smile to yourself and go, yep, that's me doing the thing nobody thought I could do. I'm awesome. Watch me go. Perfect. You got this. Well done. I love that for you, Aquarius. That's going to be amazing. Let's get you a wonderful card from the Mystic Forest Tarot. Oracle, not Tarot. It's an oracle. So let's just go ahead and find you a card from over here. All right. I like this card here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you go. All right. So we're going to set these ones aside. Over here, we have stay true. Stay true. The need for validation from others is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. Well, isn't that wonderful? Stay true. So it's talking about the illusion of thinking that you need other people's approval, like that guy. You don't. You're going to keep pushing through and staying true to yourself, no matter how unusual it is to other people, because you are a unique individual, and gosh darn it, you like you, and that's most important, okay? It doesn't matter what other people think. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and stay true to you, all right? Very cool. We'll set that one right there, and let's get that mystery card. All right. The Emperor. Ooh, you are beautifully creating a fantastic foundation for yourself. We said that as you did all this work over here, following your intuition and all that good stuff, all the hard work would be done, especially after you fought, well, not fought, but convinced other people what you were doing was exactly what you wanted to be doing. And you're like, okay, one at a time, I'm going to talk to each person individually, and I'm going to win them over, and it's going to be awesome. And it will be, because all the hard work is over. And you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. Your foundation is secure, all right? This week, you're building a foundation, whether it's a work foundation or some other kind of foundation around the house. You're building what you need, and it's going to be awesome. I think you're going to have a good time, Aquarius, all right? Cool. All right. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get those, all right? Okay, we have Tiger Eye, Malachite, and Emerald. All right, so Malachite here is in your third chakra, and it's talking about how, wonderfully, this is, so third chakra for me, as I was taught, is a place where feelings, emotions, and memories all live. Limiting beliefs, right? So we're going to do some roto-rooter on that. That means that we're going to dig deep. This is what Malachite does. Malachite goes down, 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 drills down into the deep layers of our subconscious, our conscious, and our memories, and all the BS we were told, those things that were complete garbage, like you'll never be the president, you'll never be a policeman, you'll never be this, you'll never be that, you'll never be successful. Whatever those limiting beliefs were for you, that's all garbage, okay? Anything that you want to do, you can do. There is no rule in the universe that says you can't be the thing you want to be, except you, okay? So if you have to get through your own limiting beliefs, let's do it, right? It's time to grow. This is what this stone will help you reveal, is what your limiting beliefs are. And then you can heal them, okay? You can heal them by saying, I misspoke. I misunderstood. I'm bigger than that. I'm stronger than that. I can do this, and I can be anything I want to. I can become anything I want to. You are when you say you are, okay? So this is a beautiful opportunity to heal. This is Emerald, which is a heart stone. It's a fourth chakra stone, and it's all about healing your heart. Your heart is healing at the same time as you're healing these past experiences. So you want to make sure that you're healing both areas at the same time, because they're mutual. They're like back and forth. Your heart heals as you heal an old wound. Your heart heals as you heal the wounds you make on yourself. Everything comes together, and you are in a process of healing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, okay? Tiger Eye. Choo-choo. We got a train going by. All right, so this is Tiger Eye. It's all about your 7th chakra, and it's about you getting messages from your better angels and your guides, okay? So these are all coming in through your 7th chakra. They're coming in, and they're helping you see the reality. See that this is the illusion of not being able to do a thing, which is an illusion, because the truth is, you can do everything. You can do anything, okay? Just put yourself into it, put your mind to it, and you can be and will be able to do anything you want, okay? This is gorgeous and lovely, okay? Perfect. I'm going to put these stones down right here. And Aquarius, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. You can carry anything you want. Put it all down there in the comments below. Let me know how it's working for you and if you like it or not. And we'll have a conversation about rocks, because I'm into that kind of thing. If that doesn't suit you, by all means, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the reading. I would love to hear from you. It would be lovely if you chatted with me. I'm here for you in as many ways as possible. Thank you again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you haven't done so yet, it's totally free, and I really appreciate you, okay? In the description box below, there's a lot of cool things. You should check it out. I have all the decks that I use listed there, so you can go to Amazon or Etsy and pick them up. I like to have them in my hot little hands. When I see a cool deck, I get after it. The other thing to know is that there's a schedule for me down there that'll tell you where I'll be in the world, when I'll be there, okay? All the different Renaissance fairs that I go to are there. You can go ahead and get tickets and come on out, put on a costume, get a reading on the spot, on location, face to face. That'd be super fun. I would love to do that for you. But if you can't make it, I totally understand. Sometimes I'm not where you need me to be when you need me. And I would love to be there for you during the week over the phone. We can do that. There's a link down there where you can schedule a reading with me privately, and I would love to do that for you. All right? Thank you so much for being here. We will talk next week about the 13th through the 19th, and I will see you then.